Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick 4th of July weekend video. Try to make this quick. Little video of the garden. We went to try to do a paddle on the White River nearby us this morning, and I dropped my phone in the lake. So this is being videoed with a new phone. So that's something kind of new, something for me to kind of test out. As far as our adventure on the river. There's some obstructions. I think that section of the river doesn't get paddled very often, so there's some obstructions. It was just too hot, and personally I wasn't in such a great mood after dropping my phone in the river, so we didn't get very far, but we did a little initial exploration. But anyways, here's the garden this week. Got some dill growing there. Sunflowers are popping open. These cushaw squash are really going, and the weeds are really going too, and I'm having to look at here, something moved under. Oh, look at that. Yeah, little toad there. Anyways, as you can see, I started putting some straw down. I need to keep doing some weeding before I put more straw down, really, but these cushaw squash are really taking off. For some reason, they grow bigger down on this end than they do on that end. I don't know if it's better fertilizer or what. A little problem here, they're choking out some of my pepper plants, which are getting peppers on them. Those are lilac peppers. There's supposed to be some herbs growing through there. I don't know how well they're doing. These are sweet banana peppers, and they are starting to produce. Should have some, I'd say, in the next week. Had a farmer's market this weekend, did pretty good. Took some extra stuff. Some more stuff than usual anyways. Beets, turnips, kohlrabi. We took kohlrabi. Here's some barrage growing in between these. These are volunteer tomatoes. They came up. I said, hey, they're free, so I'm gonna let them go. No clue what kind they are, but they're growing good, and they do have some. Looks like those are cherries back in there. I don't know if you guys can see them or not. I don't know if you can see them through there. There's some back in there. Cherry tomatoes, and there's some sweet basil and some other herbs growing in between them if they do pop up. Here are some, man, what do we got here? Pinata peppers. These are either cayenne, or I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to try to find the package again. These are either cayenne or I don't know, but I don't know if you can see back here. There's a few black ones on. They're supposed to be multicolored. They're pinata is a blend. You get that big old thorny thing out of there. There's some lettuce still growing. We harvested a lot of lettuce. There was a big patch of lettuce here. We harvested it all for this last weekend. I need to get in there and weed because I made some room, found some weeds. There's that one's probably ready too. And this was good. The first time trying this was kohlrabi, and we did like it. We cooked some before we took it to the market, so we would have a clue what it tasted like, and we liked it. I have a little trouble describing the flavor and everything, but it's pretty good. It's kind of a turnipy, radishy, I don't know. I'm not very good. There's some stuff supposed to be growing down through there. I don't know whether it's actually going to take off or not. Eggplant and carrots, I think. Here's some albino bullnose. They seem to be doing pretty good. Look at them, boy. I'll tell you what, they're about ready. Look at that. That's nice. I think those are about ready. I'm going to have to look up and see when those are supposed to be picked. Some jalapenos over here are not doing so well. They survived flooding and everything. Need to tie these up better, but these are cream sausage tomatoes, and they're doing pretty good. I mean, they're flopping over. I'm going to have to tie them up better. It looks like it didn't break, but there's some basil also over here doing pretty good. Let's go down this way. This may end up being a longer video than I planned. But a lot of stuff going on in the garden. Got some sugar baby watermelons growing in there. I apologize for the fast moving video, but I'm trying to do this quickly. Sunflowers growing, sunflowers. Got some lettuce growing over here. We harvested a bunch there, so it's kind of bare and weedy. You get in here and weed. This is called Indian Jawala. Indian finger Jawala, I think it was called. Some old seeds a friend gave me, and I think I've got one going in the greenhouse and one going in the ground. No peppers on it yet. I don't know how long that's going to take. I think these were some sort of cayennes or something to that effect. I don't see any peppers on them yet, but here's our Chinese pink celery. It's going. Chinese white celery down here. And it's going. I don't know how much bigger it gets. I need to find out. I'm sure it gets a little more stalk on it. Cantaloupes over here. There's some peas going on over here, but this bed got pretty weedy. But there are some ready. Look at them. I have to pull them off and do something. I don't know. I don't know if there's enough there. Probably just have to throw them in a salad or something. Zucchinis are getting close. Look at that. I'd say they'll be ready for some next week for sure. These are yellow fleshed watermelons growing down through here. Some old cabbage that isn't doing very well, and I think there's more of the yellow fleshed watermelons scattered down through this bed. There's another one, needs some straw around there. Yeah, here's some, that's probably the best cabbage. The best cabbage we had was going on in there, actually. The kale's doing good, but it's getting eat up. I'm going to have to try some diatomaceous earth or something. I don't like to spray chemicals. Rosina calendula doing really good in this bed. There's a few volunteer tomatoes that I have let go. Hopefully they're not it's probably is too crowded, but whatever. A little Swiss chard over here. Some more kale. That's scarlet kale, and it doesn't appear to be getting eaten quite as bad, but it also doesn't appear to be growing quite as well either. So I planted some stuff down through here. I think maybe mortgage lifter tomatoes. I don't know if they're. I think some of them have popped up. Yeah, mortgage lifters. Some of them have popped up. Planted some cucumbers right there in that little bed, but I don't think they're doing anything. And some other here. That's weedy, I know, but that's crimson cushion. Crimson cushion. It better be a worm you're eating. Let's see, what do we got down here? That's crimson cushion tomatoes. Down here are some yellow squash, and there is that's a straight 8 cucumber back there. There's a couple of them down here, but they didn't sprout real well. A lot of tomatoes. These are all potatoes, not tomatoes. Sorry. And over here are some vegetable spaghetti. Needs weeded on one side. Saw a rabbit over here earlier. I don't know what it was eating, but I haven't found anything that's been eaten in the garden yet. These are some gourds, various kinds of gourds on both sides. We plan on putting more cattle panels up, mutton and vine up it, having a little gourd tunnel. Need to finish working on that. Bowl gourds, birdhouse gourds, and loofah gourds. These are Japanese long cucumbers over here. I don't want to get in the sprinklers, so I'm going to try to avoid that. More dill over here. And I've totally gotten my tomatoes all mixed up in tomato beds from going from the greenhouse out here. Somehow the labeling got all messed up. But these are Black Beauty tomatoes, and they're looking pretty good, I think. They're looking pretty good. Most of these, now if I say it's a Black Beauty, the bed is Black Beauty is mostly whatever I say it is, but like I said, I got some of them mixed up. Over here are some national pickling. Boy, it needs weeded over there. I got a lot of weeding, dude, but it's been 90 to 90 plus degrees, and I ain't been feeling that. These are black. Got to get my pointer fingers in the camera. These are black nebula carrots. They're supposed to be black carrots. More vegetable spaghetti squash. They're really getting crazy. Some Easter radishes. They were mixed collars, and they're starting to get woody and go to seed. I did pick some last. Hopefully they wasn't too woody. We had eaten some earlier in the week, so hopefully that they wasn't too woody. This is supposed to be Brussels sprouts. Of course, it needs weeded too, like everything. But, I don't know when they're going to do something, or if they're going to do something. They're just alive and taking up space. This is a Mardi Gras blend of beans. They're grown. No beans on them yet. Dragon egg cucumbers down this row. Amish paste tomatoes over here in this row. And you can see over here, you might be able to see the dark red stuff. That's amaranth. That's something new we're planting. You can see some sunflowers growing over there. And there's some amaranth down each side. This is a bunch of, got to dodge the sprinkler, guys. Amish paste tomatoes that you see that they're coming on. Really weedy. And that over there in the sprinkler zone, those are dragon tongue beans, dragon tongue beans. And they're growing pretty good. Up to 12 minutes. This is way past my time limit here. See if I can't finish up this corner a little bit right quickly. Down here are these, I believe, are Brad's Atomic Grape tomatoes, and they're doing pretty good. Packed. Look at that. Look at that, and they're crazy looking, ain't they? There's some down in there. They're kind of green, but now, there may be other tomatoes growing in there. Like I said, now these are a watermelon that needs weeded. These are a watermelon that look like pumpkins. They're called Royal Golden watermelons. More beans. Contenders. They're green and yellow wax. Cherokee yellow wax. These are butternut squash. Down through here in this row. This is a mixed variety of beans again. Over here's a gourd that I'm not entirely sure what kind it is. A friend gave me the seeds. He gave me two different kinds of seeds, and I got them mixed up, and so one survived, the other one didn't. Yellow pear tomatoes right here. They're coming on. I've got a couple plants of those. Yellow squash, straight neck, and they are doing more of the pumpkin. I'm going to call them pumpkin watermelons. There's also black diamond and moon and stars over there. I must have missed it, but they are there. These are blueberry tomatoes. Check those out. Aren't those pretty? Blueberry tomatoes. Don't know what they taste like, but blueberry tomatoes. And over here, bed of lettuce. And we have some Indian corn growing over there, some sweet corn growing over there, but not a lot because our tiller's giving us fits. So there you go. That's the garden right now, and as quickly as I could go through it. I'll see you guys later. I'll try to do some more videos at another point in time. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and come and see us at the farmer's market.